Hey, what's up guys? So today we're taking a look at the Adidas Forum 84 High in a collegiate green. It's a vintage 70s vibe, court inspired shoe. This particular Adidas Forum comes in a soft suede and then it has the embossed panel. So it's got a corduroy looking embossed panel which runs along the toe of the shoe. As you can see here, it's imprinted in here, and that's to give it the corduroy look. Then it moves further on to suede on top of the toe, and then a cream suede panel. And then as we move further along, the yellow which covers the cream on the straps actually really makes this shoe pop. I love the color decisions by Adidas on this particular shoe. As we move further down, we have again more panels, a cream panel that runs along the whole back heel to the other side. And then you got your green panel suede on top. Halfway up the heel, they've stamped this Adidas logo, which looks really nice. When the light catches it, as you can see here, it really does pop. Same like the yellow on the straps. And then again, we've got the Adidas name and logo, which is raised on the sole, which is a rubber encased sole. So I really like the stitching along the bottom of this. I feel like this shoe is one of the best shoes in terms of make that we're going to get from Adidas, And then if we take a look, they have this Dellinger web which is encasing the EVA foam, and what that's meant to do is it's meant to keep it compressed. So what happens is when you push down on it, it compresses, holds it all together, and then it's supposed to give you the spring, which would make sense as it's meant to be a court shoe, that where you would get that spring or jump from the added compression. One thing I forgot to mention, there's this heel clip which runs along the back of the shoe, and that's supposed to give it added structure, gives you a lot more support on the back end of the shoe, holds it quite firm. If we look at the hook and loop ankle strap, which covers the whole back side of the shoe, that'll give you the support and structure needed for playing on the court. It is quite loose when you take it off because it is made out of the suede, so it's quite nice. It does feel like it'll be firm, but it's also not so heavy, which this shoe doesn't need, as it's already quite a dense, heavy, sort of clunkier shoe. I would say this is stitched on. There's no way of removing this. Maybe you could remove it, but I very much doubt that you could remove this. So if you're buying them with the intention to remove this, I wouldn't suggest that. I would just go for another version of that where you could remove it, because it's all stitched onto this whole base. And then on the tongue, they've got the embroidered Adidas trefoil and Adidas name. So it's embroidered into the actual tongue itself. The only thing I would say about the shoe, I wish they had enclosed the top of this tongue where they've left it exposed. I know it's not a big deal, because it is stitched along the top, so it's not going to pull apart, but it does make it easier, to fray here. I don't like that too much. I would have preferred if it was just sealed up and they put maybe a line of yellow that ran along the top, sort of a piece that ran along and just sealed it off. Classy. This shoe is on the heavier side, so it's sort of like a New Balance 650. It is quite heavy on the foot. It's a heavy set shoe, but in saying that, the quality is premium. It's very solid. It's a well-built shoe, well put together. I'm going to dive straight into looking at it on foot. Hopefully you guys like my reviews. Let me know if there's any shoes that you would like to check out. What colorway do you like in this? Is there something you don't like about the shoe? Let me know in the comment section down below. Thanks guys.
So high I'm hypnotized. What's up is down, what's left is right. Chasing stars and holding you. I can't see the end, but we'll see it through.